Hey, hi guys, welcome to PCF. In our last video, we discussed about the user-defined functions. Okay, what are the different types of user-defined functions we have? And also we have different types of user-defined functions, like three types of user-defined functions, right? Like scalar defined functions and inline table valid function and multi-table valid function. Okay, three types of functions we have. So the first one, scalar user defined function, we have already discussed. Scalar, if you don't watch that video, I strongly recommend to watch that video, guys. Okay, so the scalar user defined function will return only single value. Every time it will return single value, but the table valued functions, okay, we have two types of table valued function. The output will be table. Okay, so for this functions, the tables output will be table. Okay, so for now, so we are going to discuss inline table valued function. Okay, so if you go with the syntax, like, okay, same like a view, guys. Okay, it's same like a view, but extra is, so we have a parameters here. Okay, so create view name as how you are writing, and then select statement the same way, but the thing is you have extra parameters and return a table. Okay, the output will be in a table, right? So that is the reason we are asking to return, we are asking her to return a table output, and then the return keyword open bracket and close bracket case. Okay, so to create that, okay, we have to follow these rules. Okay, so we have to specify the return type. Okay, return type instead of scalar data type. Okay, return table type. Okay, table as a return type. Okay, here, so in scalar value, so we have used return data type actually. So integer and varchar, so whatever data type we have mentioned the data type here. Okay, instead of that we are maintaining a table here. Okay, so that is the first point, guys. Okay, and then second point, function body is not closed between begin and end. Okay, if you go with the scalar value syntax, okay, if you go with the scalar value syntax, we have after as we have begin and end, and then after we have a body. But here there is no begin and end. Okay, just so we have a open bracket and close bracket. There we have the parameter and the structure of the table. Okay, the structure of the table that gets returned, that get returned. So based on your selected columns. Okay, so what are the selected columns you have? So the table structure will be like that. Okay, so that will be written. Okay, these 3 points are very important to create an inline table valid function. Okay, so if you feel, so how can I remember all this syntax and all? So I will tell you one easy way. Okay, if you go here, okay, so in a database, okay, if you go to the database and then database, come to functionality. Okay, so programmability, so there is a programmability, right? In the programmability there is a function section. So if you go here, so this is the, so now we are going to discuss about this table valid functions. Okay, if you want to create inline table valid function, just right click on that. Okay, and then so there you will see, when you right click on that table valid function, you will see new inline table valid function and new multi table valid function. Okay, if you don't remember the syntax and all, so just you can click here new inline table valid function, so it will give the syntax and all. Okay, just remove all these comments and all. Okay, so just follow whatever it asks. Okay, just it's asking create function, and then this is the function name. Okay, this is the function name, guys. Okay, so what is my function name? So fn underscore so department. Okay, I want to filter the department. Okay, so just here you can add the parameters, whatever the parameters you want to add. So you can add the parameters, like number of parameters you can add, but I am just adding here one parameter only, that is a department parameter. Okay, so what I want to bring, where I want to create a parameter means, so if you see the employee table, okay, so just execute. So there is a department name. Okay, so department name, so whenever user pass one department name, so those related information only we should get. Okay, so whenever sales he pass, okay, he should get only sales related information. Whenever he pass IT, so only IT related records he should get. So whenever he pass HR, so HR related information he should get. Okay, that is the reason I am giving a department, and that is varchar 20. Okay, and so returns table, you are not going to provide anything, so as this, and then return. Okay, So here in the select statement, you have to return, okay, select star from, so the table, okay, star from the table name, and where the parameter name is equal to @department. Okay, so where, so that is, and then where department name is equal to, okay, department name is equal to @parameter. Okay, @dept. Okay, just you have to return it. That's it, guys. Okay, so very simple. No need to remember all the syntax and all. Just by using this one. Okay, again I am telling guys. Okay, where you have to go, you have to go to the functions and table valid function. Right click, inline table valid function. Okay, just click on that. So it will create separate window. So just remove all these comments and all. Okay, so just follow the whatever it's saying. Okay, just give the function name here. Okay, it's asking function name. Then after it's asking the parameters, multiple parameters you can give, and then just you can provide the your select statement in the open bracket and close bracket. Hope you are clear this. Okay, so this way we can create a inline table valid function, guys. Okay, so that way I have created. If I execute it, okay, so it will create a command completed successfully. Okay, the function has been created. If you go here, so if you want to see whether the function has been created or not, just refresh it. So just open bracket. So there is a, okay, fn underscore department. Okay, this is the fn underscore department. Okay, we have seen that, guys. Okay, so this is the table valid function, right? So to call this function, okay, to call this function, we can go and then, so we can write this select star from this function. Okay, so the department name, guys. Okay, which department you want to call? So suppose IT, so you can provide the parameter value and then execute it. Okay, guys, so you can use like this. And also if you want to filter something, you can use a where class and the name is equal to some AAA. So if you want to filter only AAA, you can filter it. And also you can update also. Okay, if you want to update, you can update also. Okay, if you want to delete, you can delete also by using this inline table valid function. There is a multi-valid function, multi-table valid function. We cannot do all these things, but okay, but inline table valid function you can do that. Okay, so see, well, whether we can able to update or not. Okay, let me select this one. Okay, so if you want to update, okay, so update table, sorry, instead of table, what we have to return? So you just take a close bracket, and if you don't provide anything, so it will give all records, okay. If you don't provide anything, just it will give the all records. If you don't provide any parameter values, okay, sorry, so you need to provide the parameter value, but updating we'll see, okay, whether it will get or not. Okay, set, okay, name is equal to where we have the AAA, capital AAA, will provide so small AAA, guys. Okay, just small AAA. So instead of capital AAA, written small AAA where ID is equal to 1, where ID is equal to 1. Okay, let me do this. Okay, sorry, I think you need to provide the parameter values. Okay, so otherwise it will not take. Okay, so then execute it. Okay, so 0 row selected. Okay, IT is not there in this. Okay, so AA is not there in IT. Just a minute. So sorry, 1 2 3, sorry, 1 2 3 4, ID is 1 2 3 4. That is the reason it's not updated. Okay, just execute. Okay, so now if you see that, okay, it's updated to small a. It's okay, this way we can update. Okay, so this way we can update. Okay, so and all, next what is that? So we can okay, so calling, how to call and all, you have seen that. And then alter, and so alter, so which command we will use to alter the function? Okay, to alter the function we will use the alter. Okay, alter function name, and then so you can something if you want to alter. So if you want only columns, okay, instead of star you want to only columns, ID, okay, name, okay, and what else you want? Salary, okay, salary, and then department name. Okay, something like that. If you want to keep only that, so just select this and then it will alter. Okay, the script will be altered when you click on that. Okay, command completed successfully. Okay, so the same results, but now this time instead of tab you are using columns. Okay, so that way we can update alter the function case. Okay, now drop the function we can use. Okay, we can use drop function name guys. Okay, drop function name. Okay, so you can go and you can give the function name and then drop, click that, execute it. Okay, this is about the inline table valid function. Okay, so if you don't want to remember the syntax and all, okay, just go here and then it will be very easy way. Okay, so hope you understand. Just right click on that and then you can execute it case. Okay, this is about the inline table valid function. So tomorrow we'll see the multi-valid table function and then we'll see the difference between inline table valid function. Okay, so there is a multi-statement table valid function is there. So we'll see tomorrow multi-statement table valid function, and also we'll see the difference between inline table valid function and multi-table valid function in detail. Okay, which one we need to choose. Okay, if we do the same work inline table valid function and multi-table valid function, okay, which one we have to choose and which one is a fast and all, we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, in detail guys. Okay, thank you. Hope you understand. So what is inline table valid function? Okay, if you like the video, please share and subscribe my channel if you haven't subscribed for more videos guys. Okay, for more videos on MSBI and Azure. Okay, please stay tuned. Okay, Azure data warehouse also we are going to cover the all videos. Okay, please subscribe my channel for more videos guys. Okay, thank you.